Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
That's a pretty nice shirt.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, it's Father's Day this weekend.
Yeah, it is. Yes, that's what I've been told.
That's on Sunday, right?
Or actually, that's what I've been telling people
Yeah.
in my family. Hey, it's Father's Day
Well,
this weekend.
Bonfire,
Yes.
downtown Broken Bow, not typically open on Sunday. But since it's Father's Day, they will be open this Sunday from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m.
Oh.
Now, if you're going to put a little hint in your family's ears, Brent,
Yes.
prime rib
Oh, wow, that sounds good.
featured this Sunday from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the bonfire.
All right.
That'd be a nice little, you can go down around 5, 6 o'clock and have a
Yeah.
big old prime rib.
Nice way to end the day.
It would be, wouldn't it? So that's a special opening today, or on Sunday. The bonfire open Sunday, Father's Day, from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. And they'll have everything, going on there, all the services that they would have. But they did want you to know they're going to have prime rib for Dad.
All right. Sounds good.
Did I tell you that? Did I just tell you that?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, prime rib for Dad at
Yeah.
the bonfire.
Sunday.
Sunday.
That just stuck in my head, too, that Sunday thing. Oh, boy, have we had such nice weather lately. It's
It's
just
been very nice.
gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah.
I went to the ball game last night, and everybody was just saying, man, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is a little hazy up there. Big old orange sunset last night, big old round sunset with that haze in the air. Might be burning your eyes just a little bit.
And don't stare at it too long.
That too, yeah. Either way, it might affect you, but boy, what nice weather.
Yes.
It's been gorgeous. Didn't sleep too good last night. Didn't get to sleep till after midnight last night.
Wow. Well, welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Not a good night sleeping.
I was worried about aliens last night.
Worried about aliens, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
we read that
I
article yesterday about the pulses
yes.
coming from space, trying to reach out to us, and I just couldn't get it, out of my head. And then to really top it off today, let me find the story.
Okay. Can't wait.
It's kind of related. It makes me wonder if it's something that they're not celebrating an anniversary thereof. And now I can't find the article. Can't get the pages apart, folks. My fingers are... Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, man. 1947, the anniversary of Roswell.
Oh, boy.
UFO incident, 1947. If you believe in UFOs and conspiracy theories, today is kind of like Christmas. It was 76 years ago today when a rancher and his son discovered a wreckage made up of rubber strips, tinfoil, some kind of tough paper about 30 miles outside of Roswell in New Mexico. It would become known as the Roswell incident. The Pentagon repeatedly said it was just a crashed nuclear surveillance balloon, but conspiracy theorists maintain the debris was the remains of a flying saucer. So yesterday, we realized through scientific research and facts that there's a pulse out there in space, and they think that's aliens trying to reach us.
So they think. Now, the word think, to me, takes away the whole thing of facts. But
Let me
I'm
change
just
the
saying,
wording on that. I'm not reading this. It's just off the top of my head. They
Oh.
might not have said think. I'm
Okay.
suspect,
Well, same thing.
believe, probably believe.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's believe.
All right.
Did I tell you that Bonfire is having prime rib on Sunday?
You did, yeah, for Dad.
See, I think just because of this alien thing, I'm totally out of it. I stayed up late. I couldn't go to sleep, laying there in bed thinking about aliens. And this morning now, I'm just scattered. I got to tell you, you got to help me. I don't even know where I'm at.
Okay. Well, right now you're at KCNI KBBN radio.
Are we on the air?
You are. Yes. Breakfast show has begun.
Do you feel a pulsing of any kind?
No, can't say I do.
Whew. Roswell, 1947. Then yesterday we read about
Yeah.
the pulsing from aliens trying to reach out to you and I. Better have a drink of coffee here. Did I tell you that bonfire's open on Sunday for Father's Day?
I believe you did. 4 to 8, I think, is what you said.
Prime rib.
Yeah, for
wow,
Dad.
That's going to be tasty. That'd be a good way to celebrate. It'd be a good way to end the day, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Today's Flag Day.
Yes, it is. Yeah, 14th of June.
Celebrating Old Glory. On this day in 1777, the U.S. adopted the Star-Spangled Banner as its official flag. Since then, it's been officially modified 26 times, usually after states were added. The 48-star version was used for nearly a half century until Alaska joined the Union in 1959. The 49-star flag lasted about 2 months before President Eisenhower ordered a version with 50 stars for Hawaii. Did you know, Brent, a 17-year-old boy from Ohio designed the flag we use today?
Oh, really? No, I don't think I knew that.
Robert G. Heft beat out more than 1,500 other designs. Kind of a coincidence, like the alien situation. The U.S. Army's birthday is today. Created in 1775, the U.S. Army turns 248 years old today. It was created on June 14th, 1775, and founded with volunteer soldiers to fight in the Revolutionary War. There are more than 1 million active and reserve members of the U.S. Army right now. It's National Bath Day, something maybe you should consider. Did you take a bath?
How dare you say that
shower?
to me? Yes, I showered. I'm clean.
All right. I just was asking. Remember, I'm a little out of it today.
Yeah. Could you please button up the top button of your shirt? You're showing a little bit too much for me.
It's because I don't have a T-shirt on. You want me to?
Yeah. Oh man.
Uh-oh. Look, I got my my headset in there.
People
again.
watching on Facebook Live just got to see what I saw, and it was horrible.
I just snapped it back in there with those snaps. Excuse me.
Gracious.
A little alien in my throat.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where that.
Thanks for snapping your shirt back up, by the way.
Sure.
Appreciate that. Eek. I don't even know how to respond to that. Flag Day today, though.
Yes.
If you have time, on Flag Day, I always love hearing Johnny Cash's Old Ragged Flag.
That's okay. Excuse me. We'll see if we can work that in. I know we got kind of a busy show today.
We do, yeah. A lot of people to go visit with and coming in to visit with us.
Lines Appliance, you're going to stop by and visit there.
That's my understanding, yeah.
And then go to Varney Health Mart and visit with Julie.
Yeah. Now, does Julie know I'm coming? Because you usually go and do the interview. And I don't want to, I mean, am I welcome? Because I know they're used to you. I don't want to, sometimes it could be uncomfortable if someone else shows up when you don't know it.
I think Julie will be all right with it, but I'm pretty sure Julie believes there's life out in space as well.
Oh, really?
So I would just either not bring that up or agree with her on that.
Okay.
Because you don't want to get her out of sorts.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't know about Brent over at Lines Appliance, what his thoughts are on that.
I don't know, but I think I'm going to ask.
Yeah, find out.
Okay.
What he feels is real about that. While you maybe look inside of a dryer.
Yeah.
Look in the drum there. Kind of looks like a, flying saucer when you get inside there.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
Boy, birthdays. I think this is quite a comparison. I gotta say, Donald Trump is 77 today.
Okay.
And he is the 45th president of the United States, and he's 77. Former President Donald Trump in the news every day. Boy George.
Oh, yeah. Culture Club lead singer.
Yep. Flamboyant frontman for the 80s pop band Culture Club is 62.
62 today. Wow.
Steffi Graf is 54, tennis star. That record she has is pretty impressive. German tennis player was ranked world #1 for a record 377 weeks. She won 22 Grand Slam single titles.
Yeah, amazing player.
Yeah.
Vicious forehand.
Yeah, she really can play. She's married to Andre Agassi.
Yeah, and they've been married for a long time. I believe. I'd like to know how many years, but yeah, they've been married for a long time.
I think they were married when he had hair, and now he does. He doesn't have much, so he wears it really short.
Yeah, that I wouldn't know, but yeah.
Rod Argent.
Means nothing. The name, anyway, means nothing to me.
I think it will.
I'm sorry.
I think it will. The band Argent. Hold your head up.
Yeah. Oh.
Founder of that band. But before that, what band was he with?
You're asking the wrong guy. No idea. Something tells me you know, though.
I do. I even knew it before I read it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Great band. In fact, they're back out performing and sounding great.
Oh, wow.
The Zombies. With Rod Argent involved in that. He's 78 today, by the way. Hall of Fame classic rocker, founded the band Zombies and then went on to form the band Argent. And the Zombies are back out performing. And everything I've read say they sound just as good or better than they did in the 60s, 1960s, before Rod went on to form Argent. Now, here's one.
So for your money, which was the better band? The Zombies or Argent?
Totally different styles. It'd be hard to say. I think great musicians, probably both very good. I lean towards the Zombies because I liked that particular sound that they created. A lot like Classic 4 and some other bands during that period of time had that kind of, I don't know, just a unique sound. And I'd love to see the Zombies live. I think they played out at Boulder, at the Boulder Theater a couple of years ago, and I heard it was phenomenal. You know, when you can go see a band that still has mostly the main original members that play well, it's a lot more fun for us folks who love music to
and
see.
grew up with them.
To see the real guys rather than maybe a bass player and everybody else is someone you knew, you know. Yeah. Did I tell you
Yes.
that the bonfire on Sunday, on Father's Day,
This Sunday?
4 and let's see what did I wrote it down.
Yeah.
4 p.m. until 8 p.m. They'll be open at the bonfire this Sunday on Father's Day. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Prime rib? Did I mention prime rib?
Yeah, prime rib for Dad.
You want to play the game?
Well, sure, let's do. We're asking questions about candy because June is National Candy Month. And so we're talking about some classic types of candy. This red or black licorice was milled to the thickness of a sturdy twine and sold for a penny a roll. Name the candy. Don't think too hard on this, by the way. Chewy string, fruit roll-ups, licorice whips, or silly string. The red or black licorice was milled to the thickness of a sturdy twine and sold for a penny a roll. Name the candy. Chewy string, fruit roll-ups, licorice whips, or silly string. If you know, call us at 872-2801.
What are they winning, Brent?
It's Wednesday, Pig in a Blanket Day at Runza.
872-2801.
Nora is a Runza insider.
Yeah, little secret for you. You know Runza burgers?
I do know them.
You can get one with Swiss cheese.
Right.
And mushrooms.
Okay.
Just ask for...
The Swiss mushroom burger?
How'd you know?
It's right there on the menu. Come get your Swiss mushroom burger today. Because Runza makes it all better.
Remember, today is Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Didn't receive a call? The answer, please.
Well, it'd be licorice whips.
Licorice whips.
Mm-hmm.
Is that black licorice, you said?
It said on this it says red or black.
Oh,
Licorice. I've never been a licorice guy. I don't like licorice. I just don't. Yeah.
a lot of people who don't believe in aliens don't like licorice.
Oh, really? Okay. Good to know.
The Prairie Pioneer Center.
Was that a dramatic pause?
Yeah. Prairie Pioneer Center today featuring taco salad, refried beans, apricots bread on this Flag Day. Call them at 872-6121 and let them know you'd like to join in on the meal today.
Good.
Tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it?
I think so.
Rustic and Red in Cozad, because it is the
Third Thursday of the month.
Are inviting you to grab your friends and head to Rustic and Red in Cozad. They'll have sales that run all day. Sipping starts at 4. And most of all, spend some time with some friends.
There you go.
And you can just enjoy one another's company. This month, Yvette Mannon will be their special guest signing her children's books. She might sing too. We're not sure. Hate to false advertise there, but be more about children's books. You can shop home decor and florals, women's apparel, unique baby items, faith-based items, and more. 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. this Thursday at Rustic and Red in beautiful downtown Cozad. And, of course, Cozad is having a big activity this weekend. And it's called, let me get the sheet. Brand, did I talk about this before?
I think you have, but I think you should talk about it again because it's this weekend.
Yes, it is. Platte Valley Tailwinds schedule of events. Friday, the balloon pilots arrive. They're going to have hot air balloons, airplanes, hot cars, hot good food, and music. And Friday, they bring in the pilots. They have a cruise night with the hot rods, 6:30 to 8. It's all out at the airport, starts there. And they'll have a cookout and refreshments, steak dinner on Friday night available. They're going to have a balloon glow at dusk, weather permitting, and live music until 11 p.m. Then on Saturday, they'll have a balloon free flight, weather permitting, car show, family activities, air fly-in all day, live music throughout the day, on-site food vendors, and unique vendors of all kinds, craft beer and local vineyards, cornhole tournament, and balloon glow at dusk, weather permitting. On Sunday, balloon free flight, weather permitting, a champagne breakfast with balloon pilots, and a pilot farewell. You can take in all of this. Now, Friday and Sunday, I don't believe there's any charge, but on Saturday there's a charge to get in. There's parking available at the airport, and they'd love to have you stop down to the airport at Cozad and enjoy the event. For more information, contact Platte Valley Tailwinds at gmail.com or call 308-784-3868. I have some general admission tickets that we have here. If you would like to stop out and pick some up, we'll have some of those for you. Also, I think we have one parking pass and some other tickets for some of the food that we mentioned, and all of those sorts of things are going to be enjoyed. But we have some tickets to this event. If you'd like to stop out and pick them up here at the station, Kristen will have those for you. Up front, just say, I heard Dave talking about aliens and the Cozad event.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, here's something that you'll find on sandhillsexpress.com if you go to the employment page. A job opportunity with the Nebraska Department of Transportation. Looking for a highway maintenance worker in Ansley and Broken Bow. Training and career development provided. Advancement opportunities, ample paid time off, work-life balance, and a comprehensive benefits package. To apply, you need to go to this website, statejobs.nebraska.gov. An online state application must be filled out. The state of Nebraska is an equal opportunity veterans preference employer.
Was that the Nebraska Department of Transportation?
Yes, it was. Yes, you can cross that off the sheet.
And
that's
then
been taken care of.
Okay, and then I talked about the I just talked about it. Oh, the Rustic and Red.
Yes, Rustic and Red. Yeah, third Thursday of the month. Sip and shop at Rustic and Red in Cozad.
Thank you, Brent.
You bet. You also mentioned that the bonfire is going to be open on Sunday.
Yeah, that's right. Sunday, they'll start opening the doors at 4 o'clock, and they'll have prime rib available during that time. And they're going to stay open to, I think, around 8.
All right.
At the bonfire, downtown Broken Bow.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing that up.
You
Almost
bet.
forgot to do that. Central Nebraska Community Action.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of like an adventure hero. And they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're helping kids. And they're looking for an early childhood infant toddler cook to help feed the kids. And they have a lot of benefits they're offering with this full slate of benefits. But you do need to have a high school diploma or equivalent, a valid Nebraska driver's license and working phone, and some previous experience with working with infants. Very helpful. General duties: purchase food and prepare meals, comply with USDA requirements, and be responsible for cleaning the classrooms and doing dishes and so forth and laundry and etc. You need an application to get involved in this, so contact CNCAP at 308-745-0780, extension 0.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say extension 0?
You did, yes.
Apply online at centralnebraskacap.com. This position will remain open until filled. They are an equal opportunity employer at Central Nebraska Community Action.
All right. Hey, do you feel lucky?
I feel lucky just to be alive.
Yeah?
Especially since the pulsing has begun.
Yeah. Well, this might be the time for you to purchase the new Living Lucky with Luke Combs scratch game ticket from the Nebraska Lottery. Feeling lucky? That's what it says right here. Then try the new $5 Living Lucky with Luke Combs scratch game from the Nebraska Lottery. Now, if you play and you don't win, there's another way you can win, because they are giving you a second chance. You can enter non-winning tickets at anylottery.com through August 1st in the Living Lucky with Luke Combs second chance promotion. 2 winners from that will be drawn to win a once-in-a-lifetime VIP trip. That would mean very important person, I believe. To see Luke Combs in concert at the historic Ryman Auditorium in Nashville. You've been to the Ryman. There's no better place to watch a concert.
It is fantastic.
No better place. Plus, you'd have the chance to win $500,000. During the trip, one Nebraska winner will be selected to win $10,000. Both Nebraska winners will be entered in a drawing with all state winners for the $500,000 grand prize. Luke Combs himself will award the grand prize on stage at the end of the concert. Just go to nelottery.com to learn more. So if you buy a ticket to the Living Lucky with Luke Combs scratch game, you don't win, don't fear. You might win the biggest prize of them all.
You could.
So enter the ticket anyway by going to nelottery.com.
More information right after these words.
Hi, I'm Tina with Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency, and I would love to discuss your home, auto, farm, or commercial coverage. I have several great carriers to choose from, so stop on in or call for an appointment, and we'll work together on a free, no-obligation quote. I'm at 914 South D Street in Broken Bow, or give me a call at 308-872-6996. Nebraska Owners Insurance under the Big Red Awning.
The anniversary savings get bigger each year at the Secret Garden. They're celebrating their 20th anniversary with 20% marked off home decor, only excluding willow tree and candles. Plants are half off as well, and make sure to enjoy a delicious smoothie or frappe while you shop. Catch them Thursdays in the Broken Bow Square, too. Open Friday 11:30 to 4:30 and Saturday 8:30 to 4:30. The Secret Garden, 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and a half a mile north.
You're waking up with The Breakfast Show, KCNI, KBBN Radio.
I love it.
Just talking with our news director.
Grant Winterer.
Yes. And he's been going to lots of activities, meetings, and so forth. He was here yesterday for a brief period of time. Didn't hardly see him all day. He was all over the place. It was his 1-year anniversary yesterday.
Yeah. Happy 1 year, Grant.
You survived the first year.
Yeah, he's still here.
He's still here. And we're loving it. He's a great neighbor, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't cause any problems in the neighborhood.
That's good.
He does make me feel bad sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sometimes when I drive by, he's out in his, lawn chair, catching some sun and reading.
Oh.
That hurts, you know. I'm married to a librarian, and now I got a neighbor that reads, too. Yeah. We'll take a news break after these words.
Is pain keeping you from doing what you love? If your neck, shoulders, back, or knees are preventing you from feeling your best, it's time to take action. Whether you've had it for years or it's due to a recent injury, you don't have to live with the pain. Pearson Physical Therapy of Broken Bow offers personalized treatments and flexible appointments that work around your busy schedule. Call Pearson Physical Therapy at 872-5800 or visit us on the web at pearsonpt.com. The treatment you need, the care you deserve.
There are many good reasons to pre-select your family memorial. During the month of June is one more good reason. Palmer Monuments After Memorial Day Sale. Go and see Palmer Monument today, and when you bring the coupon from the newspaper, receive additional savings off their already reduced prices. Their goal is to assist you in selecting a memorial that best fits your family needs, and they'll save you money too. During the After Memorial Day sale at Palmer Monument Company of Broken Bow and Lexington.
Show Dad just how much he means to you by getting a special gift at Barney Health Mart. Decorative desktop signs are available with sayings like, "Go ask your mom," and "Best Dad Ever." How about a tumbler for his favorite drink? Cool designs with tools and things dads love on the side. Mugs and wallets are perfect for Dad as well. Or shop men's Montana silverware necklaces and bracelets. Happy Father's Day from Barney Health Mart, downtown Broken Bow. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
You You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. Former President Trump returned to his golf club in New Jersey hours after pleading not guilty in the classified documents case in Miami. He blamed the current president for his troubles.
It's Joe Biden and his corrupt Department of Injustice who think they are above the law.
Greek officials say at least 59 people died when a boat full of migrants from Libya capsized off southern Greece. CBS's Vicki Barker.
It's the worst sinking off Greece this year. The UN says about 72,000 refugees and migrants have reached Europe's frontline countries by boat so far in 2023, most landing in Italy, where this boat was headed.
As the pace of inflation slows, the Fed could decide to forego another interest rate hike today. CBS's Jill Schlesinger.
If they were to pause in June, many suspect that the Fed would leave an opening for an increase in July if data were not to cooperate.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
In Nebraska news, in a press release, the Buffalo County Sheriff's Office said Craig Martin, age 55 of Kearney, was found unresponsive in his cell Tuesday around 7:20 a.m. Officers began life-saving efforts before he was transferred to CHI Good Samaritan Hospital in Kearney. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. The press release did not specify the cause of Martin's death. Martin was in jail on 2 counts of failure to appear. He had been convicted for a misdemeanor forgery for cashing his dead brother's Social Security check in 2019. He was sentenced to jail and probation. Court records show he failed to show up to serve a jail sentence, and a judge issued a warrant for his arrest. He was arrested on May 6th of 2023. A hearing for his probation violation had been scheduled for June 15th. The sheriff's office has asked the South Central Law Enforcement Services to investigate Martin's death. The South Central Law Enforcement Office is a consortium of 14 local law enforcement agencies who assist each other in matters which cross jurisdictions or which need greater law enforcement support. In this case, Hall County Sheriff's Office and the Kearney Police Department started the investigation into Martin's death. Due to the death occurring in law enforcement custody, the Nebraska state statute requires a grand jury to be convened. The Buffalo County attorney has requested an autopsy.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Eddie Garcia.
In the NHL Stanley Cup Final, Game 5 goes to the Golden Knights 9-3 over the Florida Panthers. Vegas broke it open with 4 goals in the second period. Mark Stone, their captain, had a hat trick in the series-clinching win. Jonathan Marchessault, an original Golden Knight, wins the Conn Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP as Vegas takes that series 4-1 for their first ever Stanley Cup title. They win it in their 6th year of existence. In baseball games of note, the A's, who could be on their way to Vegas, beat the Rays 2-1. That's the top team in baseball, losing for a second straight night to one of the worst teams, although Oakland has won 7 in a row. Their fans did stage a reverse boycott in this when they had a season-high 27,759 fans to try and show support for the team to stay in Oakland. Diamondbacks, top team in the National League, saw its 6-game winning streak end with a 15-3 loss to the Phillies. Pirates fall to the Cubs 11-3. Brewers lose to the Twins 7-5. Pittsburgh, though, still a game up on Milwaukee for the top spot in the NL Central.
Here's your weatherology forecast. High temperatures working up into the lower 80s for today. We'll see a good deal of sunshine. Then for tonight, mostly clear, dropping back to a low of 55. For Thursday, sunny to partly cloudy conditions. Can't rule out a slight chance for an isolated storm into the afternoon with a high of 87. Scattered showers and storms then becoming more likely Friday, back to 78. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Michael Caro.
As a roofer, I'm always on the go, so I need to be able to get things done from anywhere. That's why I partner with Beacon. With the new Beacon Pro Plus app, I've got the brands I depend on, like GAF, right at my fingertips. It's like having my Beacon rep in my pocket 24/7. I rely on Beacon because I never stop building, and neither do they. Now through June, purchase through Beacon Pro Plus and earn up to $1,500. Beacon, always building.
Elevate your sleep with Mike Lindell's Giza Dream bed sheets. Ultra soft, breathable, and durable Giza cotton ensures comfort. Enjoy a 60-day money-back guarantee and 10-year warranty. For a limited time, get 50% off Giza Dream sheets starting at $29.98. Visit MyPillow.com, click Radio Podcast Square, and use promo code SKY for amazing MyPillow offers. Call 1-800-635-1825 or visit MyPillow.com now using promo code SKY for fantastic deals.
806-55, clear but hazy again this morning. Winds are not a factor. They're calm again. That's been one of the nice things about the weather lately. We just haven't had a lot of wind. The barometric pressure is at 29.84, pretty steady this morning. Humidity at 89%. Our high yesterday was 77 with an overnight low of 46. Sunset today at 6. That is incorrect. Sunset today at 9:13. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:04. Had those turned around. My apologies. An inch, 91/100ths precipitation measured so far this month. 55, clear but hazy, just like you and I.
Yeah, okay.
I include you. Maybe I shouldn't have included you.
That's all right.
Are you going to eat that
No.
delicious, is that a cinnamon roll?
It looks delicious.
Grant brought that in from the Flag Day ceremony that took place at 7 o'clock this morning up at the Elks Lodge.
Yeah.
And he covered that and got a big old sweet roll out of it, offered it to us. It's hard to eat those and not make a mess when you're on the air.
Yes.
Maybe we'll get to that
later.
later.
We got to stay professional.
Very much so. Quality Senior Villages in Broken Bow believes that an active life is a nurturing experience and at their facility, residents can thrive and live an active lifestyle. They do wonderful things there about bringing activities forward that can help bring a feeling of sense and self-worth and some stimulation daily with physical activities and movies, music, craft, games, exercise, gardening, cooking, and outings in their new outdoor area, which I'm sure is being enjoyed currently. They are a specialized Alzheimer's and dementia care assisted living facility. Quality Senior Villages in Broken Bow. If you have questions about their services, call them at 872-6387.
Did you mention yet that the bonfire is going to be open?
I don't think so.
On Sunday?
Not that I remember.
Oh, I thought you did. I think you told me 4 to 8, right? Sunday?
Yeah.
Prime rib
4 to
for
8.
Dad?
Prime rib on Father's Day at the bonfire, 4 to 8.
All right, thanks.
Sunday. Because
Sunday.
they don't usually open on Sundays, but they will for Father's Day.
All right.
Now, thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Hey, speaking of Father's Day, if you're looking for something for Dad, Chapin's Furniture wants to help you find the perfect gift. How about a new ultra-comfortable recliner?
Sounds nice.
It does sound very nice. From big and comfy to models that are perfect for the ultimate nap. That's how I celebrate Father's Day. How about you? I like to take a nap.
Yeah, that's a good way to celebrate.
Choose from a great selection at Chapin's. If Dad is a pit master, pick up a manly cookbook for his barbecuing, as well as delicious seasonings to go with it. Stop in and talk to Connie or Lola, and they'll help you get everything set up for Dad for Father's Day this weekend. Stop in and see him at Chapin's on the south side of the square in Broken Bow.
That's just in on our chat box here. Steve, good morning. Denise, good morning. And Glenn Nelson dropped a line and said, good morning. I'm 59 and hazy.
Aha, there you go.
Glenn, join the club.
Yes, sir.
Some days are easier than others. Let's just face it.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
As long as
Isn't that funny how life is?
Yeah.
There are days when it all clicks.
Just easy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy.
It just like clicks. Everything, you wake up, you feel good, and then for some reason, everything lines up the way you want it. And then there's other days.
Along come aliens to disturb you.
For us, Monday was one of those days.
Yes.
Just nothing went right.
Nothing went right. And I think a little bit of tension this morning. I'm a little nervous. Tanya's here, and she doesn't usually make me nervous. But I'm not an expert on movies like you are, Brent. And I don't
know if I'm an expert.
You're going to hang with me.
I like watching movies.
Something else that's making me very nervous is Butch McGinn
Yes.
and David Lamb are going to be our guests in the 9 o'clock hour this morning.
Oh, good.
And I don't usually hang with royalty like that. You know, I don't really feel as comfortable as I could being around those two kingpins.
Yeah.
But we're going to do our best because they're coming in to talk about very important promotion up at Anselmo this weekend, a benefit barbecue to thank and support all the fire departments that help with the April 13th fire. And I've talked to Butch off and on since the fire and said, you know, when you get time, could you come in and kind of give us an update of how things are going up there, how the grass is growing back, and how everybody's getting along. And so we're going to do that a little bit too. And then Dave wants to talk about the barbecue and make sure we have a big crowd up there. There's a little bit of pressure from having those kingpins in here to promote that.
You'll do just fine, Dave.
All right.
I have faith in you.
Thank you. I have faith in you too, bro.
Thanks.
I have faith in Tanya too. How you doing, Tanya? Let me get your microphone.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm good.
You look
Thank you.
especially crisp today.